Hello. How long's it been since I've done a video blog? A long time. I have had some seriously bad episodes with anxiety. I was going to quickly tell you, major panic attacks on Friday. So, recently, it's just been getting worse and worse, the anxiety has. I've been getting some serious physical symptoms. It's just been escalating. I've been thinking about it now. When was it? Last Tuesday? Or the Tuesday before? I don't even know. The 15th of September, we moved house from the place that we was in. We'd been there for 2 years, just over 2 years. So we've now moved. We're nearer to my daughter's school, nearer to where she goes dancing and stuff like that. So it's took a bit of pressure off me, meaning that I haven't got to do the school run anymore, which I'm not sure whether will be a good thing or a bad thing in the long run, because it means I'm staying in a bit more, although I am trying to go out every day. So we moved house on the 15th, which is 2 weeks tomorrow, actually thinking about it. It's now Monday. So we've moved to this house, and it's got a cool ass garden. It's got real nice bathrooms, are amazing. We've got like an ensuite room in our bedroom. It's 3 story. It's really nice. Love the place. Doesn't feel like home yet. Feels like we're on holiday sort of thing, but I guess that's kind of what people would experience when they move home. That it doesn't feel like home for a while. So Friday I was sitting in the lounge, which is through here. I was sitting in there playing FIFA 16, which had just come out. My wife was in here, the dining room, sitting talking to a friend. Now to get upstairs, I have to come through the dining room to go upstairs. So what was happening was, I'll take you up there, this is what happened. So I was freaking out downstairs in the living room. I really needed the toilet. I'll just quickly show you around the house while I'm here. This is my daughter's room. It's not quite finished yet. Biggest room in the house. This is the kids' bathroom. Pretty posh. It's decent. I was just checking there was nothing in the friggin' toilet, because that would not have been good. This is my lad's room. Typical boy. He just sits in there, plays on his PlayStation pretty much all day, every day. And then we go up another flight to my room. So not only do I get exercise going upstairs, but this is my room. New York, New York. We've got a friggin' walk-in wardrobe with a light that comes on when you walk in it, which is pretty cool. It's a bit posh. And then an ensuite bathroom with a flipping shower. Nice, that's the guided tour. I'm fucked. Let me show you the view out the window. It's not as impressive as the old view, but the garden is pretty hot. So what was happening was, I don't know why I just walked you around, but now you can get a gist of what happened Friday. So I was downstairs in the lounge, and yeah, I started freaking out, but I was thinking to myself really bad, I need to go through the dining room, I need to get out, I need a drink, and I need the toilet. And because there was somebody in here in the dining room, I just found it really difficult to walk through there. It's ridiculous. Sounds ridiculous. So I was pacing up and down in the living room, and like, they didn't know they were sat in here. It was just getting more intense, and it was horrible. And then it got to the point where I physically had to leave that room, or I felt like I was going down. So I sort of staggered through here and looked at my wife's friend and said, I don't know if I said anything actually, but my wife said, "Are you alright?" And I said, "No, I'm freaking out." And it was horrible because I felt a bit embarrassed, because I don't usually do that in front of people. Like, I can usually take myself out of a situation, freak out on my own so they don't know. But because I had to come through, it was horrible. And then I got upstairs and I was in the bathroom and splashing water on my face and sort of, mellowed. And then the next wave came, and then it was just like scary, intense, dizzy, out of body sort of experiences, you know what it's like, man. It's horrible. But it was sort of waves, and I must have had 4 full-blown panic sort of waves, and then I'd calm, but I couldn't sit down or anything, because every time I sat, it just felt like the room was bloody spinning. So it was real bad. But I've been feeling really down as well. Now, I don't know whether it's all about the move and the stress, stuff like that, and work, and having to take time off work, and customers getting on my back, you know. And then a few days after we'd frigging moved, or last weekend, or whenever it was, to the start of this week, Anxiety United, the website, I found out had been hacked, which was like a complete kick in the balls, because I was already feeling pretty low anyway. So I had to take the site down, and those of you who have seen, I have launched another Kickstarter, just to try and afford the latest software and some kind of security to make the site more secure, so this doesn't happen again. The way that the site was ran before, because I built it initially from scratch, I paid for the software, it was all out of date, it's 2 years old, the site, and I just couldn't afford to update it, unfortunately. So the money that was raised last time from the app, that has gone towards the app. Unfortunately, I didn't quite have enough to finish the app, but it is still there, and it still will be ready to go. Obviously now there's no friggin' users to use the app, because I've got to get the site back up. I'm hopeful that I've salvaged the user database and some of the blog articles and the forum. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, but I can't check it until I can get working on the new site, which I'm not going to do unless the software can be purchased. I'm not going to run with the old stuff that I used before and risk it happening again. So that's where I'm at. The last couple of days has not been too bad. Spoke to a couple of people on Twitter and via messages and stuff like that have sort of lifted me out of it. It's helped. The conversation that I had with Andrea, I may as well big her up, because she really, really helped me the other day. And I miss that, having that network, and the friggin' site's gone, and that is what I've really missed since then. This week is just having the ability to just chat to somebody who knows. So I am hopeful to get it back up and running. And that's where I'm at. It's the 28th, I think, of September, if I'm right. I don't even know what the friggin' date is. I'm in the new house. We like it. I still don't feel like home yet. I'm sure it will. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, I'd like to do more video blogs. I think I might, but I think I say that every time. I haven't swore yet. That's progress. I hope to speak to you again soon and keep you in the loop, but yeah, the panic attacks, not good. Not good at all. I've re-registered again for the IAPT service. I've got my initial assessment on Wednesday, and I only phoned up on Friday or Saturday, so that's pretty quick. It says allow up to 28 days. I'm only having to wait like 5 days for my assessment. I don't know how it'll go. I don't know if I'll get offered anything, being as I've been through it 3 times already, but I've got to try something. But the pain in the ass is that my mood has lifted somewhat since. I'll keep you in the loop. Ciao for now.